Good morning, all. My name is Charlie Ryan, and I'm Managing Director of the Recruitment Queen and CMI Recruitment. This is a bit of a shout out to all companies, sort of within 5 miles of Watford Town Centre, to help us with our Bridge the Gap programme. So, Bridge the Gap is where we're trying to facilitate and educate students to understand your expectation when eventually you come to take them on. There is a massive gap now, and I think I've heard a lot of you talk about it, for those of you that know me, and you'll certainly have heard me talk about it. There's a massive gap between students' understanding of what an employer expects and what employers actually expect. So we need your help. Schools are struggling to educate on this, and I do think it has to come from us, the employers, so that we are not just talking about this gap, but we're actually doing something about it to help students understand their expectation. So what do we need from you to help us with this? We are looking for you to give us one interview day on either the 25th or the 26th of March next year, where you or somebody in your company could do 7 interviews, 7 30-minute interviews. We're also looking for the lowest level job description in your organisation so that we can put the student through a complete recruitment process, even to the point of a telephone interview with us before they come to see you face to face next year. So can you give us that? Can you give us one day of 7 30-minute interviews on the 25th or 26th of March next year to help us educate these students? The Recruitment Queen and CMI Recruitment will give you all of the administrative support. We will write the job descriptions, we will post them, we will take all the ad response for these students, and everybody knows it's a fake job, so don't worry. It is literally just about students going through the communication expected, the resourcefulness expected, so that when they are applying for a live job, that at least they might stand a chance of getting it. So this is their opportunity to fail, and we really need your help with this. CMI Recruitment cannot do this on our own. We need local employers, and we want Watford to lead the way. We've got 4 schools now signed up to the programme after the success of the Joan of Arc, one done 2 years ago. So this is our multi-school pilot. We've got Clement Danes, Reach, Watford Boys and Joan of Arc. So we are looking this year to run between 500 and 1,000 interviews across those 2 days. And this is for Watford. This is Watford's time, really, to be the leading light, because we want to roll this across the country, with Watford having led the way and demonstrated the success and how important local employers are to educating our students of the future, for those students to become the employees that we require to deliver to our companies. So we would love you to be involved. I promise you there is very, very little work you have to do aside from the day itself. And even if you want to use the day, maybe to educate some of your own employees on how to interview better. So maybe you want to delegate the interviewing responsibility to them. So I know we're shouting out here for your time. I absolutely get that. And I know that there's no amazing reason for you to do it apart from helping people to be better, and for us to start to maybe show the world that education needs to change and be more engaged with the employer market to really deliver the success. So anything you can do to help, any advice that you've got, we'll be running certain things in the schools as well. So feel free, if there's any other things you feel able to do as well, we would welcome it. So if you can send us an email, which will come up at the end of this video, to the Recruitment Queen, to say that you are happy to give up one day on either the 25th or the 26th of March, and you will have somebody available to do 7 interviews at your premises. It is important it happens at your place of work, because we're looking to educate resourcefulness within these students as well. So they have to find their own way there. They need to be on time. We're looking for them, again, to understand what's truly expected. Thank you very much for your time today, and we would really appreciate any of you who feel free to be able to participate and help in our programme. And obviously all the PR associated with that over the next 6 months, you would be included in that as well. Thank you so much for your time, and I very much look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.